Oh, so this is new news. Calls for conditions in aid to Israel add to Democrats' divisions. So the leftists are unhappy with Joe Brandon because he's giving so much support to Israel. The leftists think that Israel is doing a bad job here. They're doing an ethnic cleansing. They're doing an apartheid state, an ethnic cleansing, a genocide of an entire people. We would like to not support that. So that makes the leftists upset with him. But it's common among American politics to support Israel 100%. And if you don't, you're generally called anti-Semitic, or the ADL will call you names and spend tons of money to get you unelected because they have political aims based on feelings. All politics is feelings. So they have a feeling that Jewish people are more important and better and more civilized than their Palestinian counterparts, and they should be living there in Jerusalem. Get rid of those other people. It's Jewish land, and get rid of the Arabs and Muslims. That is a feeling they have. I don't completely respect that feeling. I want them to have a place to live, but I want everybody to have a place to live, and I would like them to both stop killing each other. Both sides are at fault here. The Jewish side is at fault for creating an apartheid state and an open-air prison that's forcing these people to live as second-class citizens and not giving them rights. And the Palestinian people are at fault for supporting Hamas with their terrorism. So both sides are at fault here. I would like them to stop doing that. And I think the first stop is, again, email Waldos in chat, stop being religious. Quit doing it. It's not helping you. It's only harming you. So let's hear what Joe Brandon has to say.
None were included today.
We don't know when that will occur, but we're going to be expected to occur. And we don't know what the list of all the hostages are and when they'll be released, but we know the numbers they're going to be released. So it's my hope and expectation really soon.
And of the 10 Americans that are unaccounted for, do you know all of their conditions? Are they all alive?
We don't know all the conditions.
Mr. President, there are members of your party who would like to see conditions placed on aid to Israel. What is your view on that? They would like to see, like the deductions, the bombing, that sort of thing.
Well, I think that's a worthwhile thought, but I don't think if I started off with that, we'd ever gotten to where we are today. We have to take this a piece at a time.
Mr. President, do you trust Hamas to uphold their individual?
I don't trust Hamas to do anything right. I only trust Hamas to respond to pressure.
He's in a difficult spot, Joe Brandon. He is in a very difficult spot. If he supports Israel entirely, the left will abandon him, and he will lose. If he is too hard on Israel, the center will abandon him, and he will lose. If he does something that the right wing loves, the right will talk shit about him, and they'll never vote for him anyway, so he will lose. So he's not in a good position. This is probably the worst possible thing that could have happened to him for this next upcoming election year in 24. So it's not looking great. His numbers are down on the left, but it's the worst possible thing that could have happened to him in this election year. The battle among Democrats over U.S. policy on Israel has found a new front this month in the form of liberals' calls to set conditions on any new military aid delivered to Tel Aviv. So we will give you these weapons, but you have to calm down on the murdering. We will give you defenses, but you gotta just stop killing civilians, That's the condition. Please stop murdering innocent babies. A number of leading progressives in both the House and Senate have warned in recent days that they would oppose any aid packages that fails to apply new limits on Israel's forceful engagement with Palestine in the wake of Hamas' brutal attack in the Israeli civilians last month, including strikes on Gaza that have killed thousands more Palestinian civilians. So yeah, they're winning at the moment. I mean, Israel's winning. They've killed way more of the enemy. They're winning. Their score is higher, which is fine if you're in a war. The blank check must end, Sanders wrote. The United States must make clear that while we are friends of Israel, there are conditions to that friendship, and that we cannot be complicit in actions that violate international law and our own sense of decency. Again, Bernie is correct, always correct. He's always right. I don't know why he's not the president, but he's right about everything. Oh, hi. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. The algorithm loves it when you watch it all the way to the end of the video. If you want to keep the algorithm happy, and I know you do, press the subscribe button, press the thumbs up button, leave a comment, tell me what you're thinking, tell me what you're feeling, and let's all keep that algorithm happy. Thanks. Have a good day.